Yo, what is up, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Today, I want to bring you guys a video that I think needs to be kind of put out there so that everyone kind of knows support items and they can kind of make their own informed decision on which item they want to buy and which one's going to benefit them where, which one's going to benefit them how. And yeah, this video is just going to be a little bit more informational. It's going to be about the numbers kind of, and it's going to try to give you guys just a better understanding about each and every one of these items. So let's look at war flags first. War flags, you get prots, health, MP5. We don't really care about the stats. I just want to get into the passives of the items because those are like the most important. So when you're splitting with someone else, gold is going to be split evenly, and XP is split by about, I think it's about 2/3, maybe a little bit more than that. But that is basically the line we're playing with. In the scenario that I'm going to lay out for you guys, the support soloing purple sides, splitting purple big, heading to lane, and then getting none of the last hits of those first two waves. That's 12 minions. And there's no alpha, no doing the alpha, no doing the scorpion. It's just the first 1 minute and 10 seconds. And we're going to play it out like that is exactly how it happens with all three of those starters. So with Sentinels, you are getting extra 7 bonus gold for every minion assist. Doesn't matter if it's jungle monster, enemy minion, everything that dies, you're getting 7 extra gold. So for doing all that, soloing both purple sides, splitting the purple buff, heading to lane, and then splitting 12 minions, 6 archers, 6 melees, you'll be getting 248 gold and 427 XP. 248 gold, 427 XP. For war flag, doing that exact same path and getting none of the last hits, giving all the last hits to your ADC, because that's what you want to do, you'll be getting 164 gold and 427 XP. XP will not change with war flag and sentinels. It's the exact same. War flag, there's no benefit of getting extra gold anywhere. The only positive is 6 health, 6 mana to all allies. You get some attack speed, some movement speed, but you'll get no XP and no extra gold. So you are just down, just right off the bat, 84 XP. Now looking at Benevolence. Benevolence is a lot more convoluted of an item. You get extra gold per 5, you get extra XP per 5, but you also lose 10% of all rewards you are going to get. So this one is kind of like the weirdest one. Nobody really knew what it was going to do because it's such a number specific item. But I will lay out to you exactly what will happen if you do with this one what you do with the other minions, and how much gold your team is going to be down, how much gold XP you're going to be down. Yes. So for Benevolence, you will get 183 gold through the first 1 minute and 10 seconds, considering you clear you clear 2 waves and you clear the purple buff. And then 16 of that gold goes to your ADC. And then you get 413 XP and 30 XP goes to your ADC. So if you just look at all these items, war flag, you're just going to be down gold outright. You're going to be up a little bit of XP, but down gold outright. Same XP as Sentinels, just more than Benevolence. And then Sentinels, you're going to actually have the most amount of gold, and that is the most gold efficient if you take none of those last hits on those 2 waves. If you take none of the last hits, that one is the best one for gold for yourself. And then it's the same amount of XP as it is with war flag. Benevolence, also though, you're giving this gold, this XP to your ADC. You're going to get your ADC farther ahead. Since I hadn't done the numbers yet, pretend you're staying level 1 for those first 2 waves. You're obviously going to hit level 2, but it just makes it a lot harder for me to do the math. So it is a little bit lower actually than it should be. You'll be getting 3 gold per 5 instead of 2.5, but 2.5 it scales up. So you'll end up actually getting a tiny bit extra gold, a tiny bit extra XP. I just didn't know how to do the math specifically because I'll need a perfect time that you hit level 2, and it changes every game. So that's just staying level 1 through the entire first 2 waves, which will not happen. I think Benevolence has kind of been a little underrated as a starter item. It's definitely more expensive. It's a little more expensive to build. However, you're getting your ADC more gold. This doesn't mean you have to farm anywhere. You can just split every once in a while and you'll still be gaining farm. So if you're looking for rotations, looking to fight somewhere around the map, Benevolence is actually going to be really, really sick for that. It doesn't rely on those assists for you to be in a good spot. Also, I think Compassion is a pretty good item, actually. I think Compassion has been a little bit overlooked, and I think same with Animosity. I think I've kind of said that I like Animosity a lot, but there's not a ton of downside to Benevolence that I thought you were just going to fall super far behind before looking at the actual numbers. Benevolence is strong. It's not broken. Sentinels is giving you prots and health in the early game. Benevolence is just getting you some MP5, HP5, and then a little bit of health. War flag is giving you health, MP5, and power. So as you can see, war flag, you're just going to be farthest behind unless you can get kills. When you're going to build war flag, you need these kills or you will fall super far behind. in no time. Just in 1 minute and 10 seconds, you are down 84 gold to a Sentinels support. If you're building War Flag, like I said, I don't like it because you fall way too far behind. If you're going to build War Flag, make sure you are getting kills. Even if you're getting kills, you're going to be falling behind unless the game is just going to be a stop through you building War Flag. War Flag's late game items are good, yes. I actually think they're two of the better ones in the game. The problem is I don't see a spot where you can ever build War Flag and it's a benefit. Sentinels is your safe choice. If you're playing literally anything and you're just letting your ADC last hit, it's a good item. It's safe. You get health, prots, MP5. Your mana should actually not be much of a problem when you have Sentinels because you're getting mana returned and health returned on this. So Sentinels is a very, very safe item. It's very hard to die when you have Sentinels unless you die to some Warriors Flag, Cheese, or Assassin support, War Flag, Hercules, something like that. Something cheesy. Benevolence is actually the weakest starter item in the early game in terms of raw stats. You are going to get out-traded pretty easily. You have no health, no prots. I mean, you have no prots, no power, so you won't feel that good in the laning phase. But you're kind of just putting it into your gold and into your XP to help you buy those stats later on. At a point, I just looked at this, and I think this is actually pretty cool. Obviously, you'll buy Animosity at 17. But say you get to level 20. You're going to be getting 6 gold / 5 gold every second. That is insane. That's for just walking around the map, and it's same for your XP. You're going to be getting a ton of XP every second. That's just my thoughts. It was just supposed to be a little bit more of an informational video, like I said, to show you guys kind of why you're building each item. Like I said, I think Benevolence is a bit underrated right now. It's not going to allow you to win the laning phase very well, but after laning phase, Benevolence seems pretty strong. That's all for today for this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Make sure you guys please sub to the YouTube. I have a lot of videos coming out. I just want to be you guys a support content creator for YouTube and for Twitch. If you're not following me on Twitch, also, it's twitch.tv/inbound or / I still don't know the difference. Like the video if you guys did. Comment if you guys got anything to say about it. The numbers may be a little bit off. I tried to do it, like, I literally did it in like a half hour trying to just figure it out because I was so excited about this and wanting to tell you guys about it. But yeah, that is the video. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Peace.